leer códices.
Al, you there?
Es alargar innecesariamente esto.
I'm back. I'm taking over at the
Nos
computer.
cayó la tuela y nos cayó la chica. Ay, Dios. Maldita sea mi suerte.
Al! Oh, God, no. No. Please. Please don't. Al. Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. Won't be long.
Shh, Alfred. Alfred, it's just a dream.
I will not be quiet, Thomas. Martha and Master Bruce aren't safe with those people in the house. No, you need to think of your family.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized.
First it's your hand shaking, and now you're passing out. We can't keep ignoring this. You need to be looked at before it gets worse.
Chet.
Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential.
The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus.
And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Freeze got that part right, but
as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
It's only because they think they've found
Eden.
A way to cure all of their problems.
Men rarely share their prosperity, even if it brings them ruin. The fools.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Imana Vesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
I might even come with you after all this is over.
Well, I shall hold you to that. But you can't bring your batsuit.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
hold on. Let me find a way to help.
You've got to be around in case John finds Harley. And this needs to be done quickly. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
Okay. Vas a arreglar.
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. No, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
Okay.
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that
What
a
about
lot
your
more
doctor?
rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your
Voy a
side
dejar
until
esto
the
ahorita
doctor
y el
arrives.
doctor está bien. Okay.
Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it. I just need facts.
It's definitely concerning.
Yeah, I've told you already that it's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... There's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help, you know, when you're Batman.
Okay, a ver.
I started
Un
thinking
Robin.
about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring.
Okay.
Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time. I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
That's a
sus
gun.
armas.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean at all? I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds. It's a no-brainer.
I don't let myself think about it. Once I go down that path,
You don't need to say anything else. Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Ok. Pues vamos a ver qué conseguimos con John, y espero que la ruca esta Harley Quinn no se ponga roñosa, porque francamente no creo que con ese mazo le podamos hacer frente a mano limpia. Parque de atracciones Bonus Brothers, 11:28 p.m. Al parecer Alfred sí que se le está pasando mal después de la chinga y todo lo que pasó en la primera temporada. Aunque algo me hace pensar que realmente alguna decisión que tomamos en la primera temporada
John?
desembocó en que nosotros tuviéramos ese agujero en la oreja, y que Alfred no tuviera algún daño que aparentemente debería haber tenido. Algo así como lo del ojo. Como que Alfred tenía que haber sufrido eso para que sea más justificable el hecho de lo que está pasando ahorita. No es que no sea justificable, sí ha sufrido Alfred, pero creo que un poco menos de lo que a lo mejor canónicamente debería haber sufrido.
Broken.
Mete el laboratorio de Harley.
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
¿Podría ser? Yo creo que sí. ¿Es neta? Bueno, no hubo mucho. Ok. Caja. ¿Y este qué?
Please.
Por favor.
You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous.
Okay.
I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have?
What kind of question is that? Of course I do.
Then what's with all the suspicion? You're just trying to tell me what you think I want to hear. You're supposed to be on my side! I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
Can we talk about this later? We've got more pressing concerns.
Harley can wait. You're not brushing me off. I should have known things were wrong the moment you put that tracker on me. You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that. I'm not stupid, Bruce. Please, please, don't feed me any more lies. You don't even respect me enough to tell me the truth.
John,
I could have had you, but for that sucker punch. Didn't think Batman fought dirty like that.
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. Can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
John, that's ridiculous. I'm the furthest thing from Batman there is.
No, you don't have to keep your mask on anymore, Bruce. Not with me. Oh, are you gonna make me trot out all the evidence? All right. How about the vanishing act you pulled at the cafe when the bat signal showed up? You don't think I noticed how obvious that was?
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town. Across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy, John?
This is a mess.
Oye, que...
And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But... I believe you. I'm sorry I doubted you, John.
Gosh, Bruce, I'm overcome. I'm sorry I doubted you. But I feel so much better now that we've hashed this out. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy! If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
Vamos. Al fin, 4.5. Ya solamente falta uno, el 4.6. Y acaba esto. Y mañana, bueno, hoy 29, pero por la noche. Darlo otra vez y espero pues rifarme chido ya que termine este juego. Y espero descansar bastante. Ya que, de hecho, creo que acabo de parar. 12:16 AM en Puente de Gotham. Y estamos a 2:17 horario real. Entonces, digamos que estamos. ¿Qué se está pasando en tiempo real ahorita? En el Puente de Gotham.
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone!
Okay.
The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
Okay.
I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You're gonna shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
John, don't do anything stupid.
Stupid? Me? When have I ever? I'm going to try not to be offended, Bruce. You know how I feel about personal insults.
John, you're right. You're right. I take it back.
Thank you. Although I kinda get where you're coming from.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
Amanda Waller, meet John Doe. He's a trusted friend.
I'm here to defuse the situation.
Okay.
I have my doubts. But hell, at this point I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
I know you took the blood. Why don't you just give it to her and save all of us the pain?
I can't do that. One of my own people tampered with Riddler's blood. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good. It's destroyed.
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do. Stand down, people.
¿Por qué voy a
Let him
poder
through.
hacer nada? Tirarme al piso y creo llorar.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne.
Harley?
Never thought I'd see you again. Thought you'd cut and run after your cover was blown. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand. It destroys your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Excuse me?
I like a little romance when I'm getting screwed. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
You don't know me, Wayne. You did. You know better than to bring up my dear old dad.
Bruce, what the hell are you doing? Harley does not like talking about such personal things.
Stand down!
Uy, eso va a poner feo.
Bruce, keep on like that, she's gonna lose it.
Puddin'?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
try and reason with her. She thinks you have her best interests at heart.
I got this, Bruce. I'm just gonna be myself. Just like you told me in the cafe. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster. What were you thinking?
Not like you and your people were doing any better.
Watch yourself. If this all goes wrong, there'll be hell to pay. Be damn sure I'll be sending you the bill. I don't like the look of that. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. Take your positions. Look for a clean shot. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off, you two-diamond son of a...
Get her out of here.
How could you, John? You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Well then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No! What are you doing? He helped us! You betrayed me? After I saved the day? You agency people! You're just the worst!
Find that neck! And get Quinn in the truck immediately! Where's Wayne? I want him secured! Subdue him if you have to!
¿Alguien más? Corto me lo agarra más. Aprovechen que ando de vuelta. Aprovechen que traigo un gratuito.
Thanks, Ruth. It's good to know you have my back.
Oh, sabro.
John? You corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. But you're liars. And you're murderers. And you're so goddamn rude.
Pícalo.
What the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Come on. Why won't you just work? Yes! That's what I want to see!
Ah, qué chingados.
You and me. Stand together. You're all going to pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all to justice. That's gonna be so much fun.
Ok, esto pinta mal. The joke, el chiste. Uf, aquí van las estadísticas y terminamos por el día de hoy. Vamos, muchas gracias de una vez, ¿no? Gracias por haber visto este directo. Muchas gracias por haber visto el video. En caso que estés por YouTube, dale like si te gustó, dile like si no te gustó, en comentar lo que gustes y nos vemos el día de mañana para los YouTube con un nuevo episodio para de Twitch. Nos vemos mañana, bueno, más bien hoy 29 de diciembre por la tarde noche para el último episodio de Batman The Telltale Series de Enemy Whitin. Terminamos con la lectura de las estadísticas y nos vemos en el próximo. Bye. Ahora sí, tú y un 75.1% de los jugadores dejaron a Alfred sintiéndose orgulloso. Alfred se mostró reacio cuando abordaste su enfermedad, hiciste que se pusiera contento al mencionar unas vacaciones, y Alfred se sintió orgulloso cuando le hablaste con consideración a Tiffany del código de Batman. Wow. Tú y un 71.5% de los jugadores dejaron a Waller furiosa. Me interesa saber cómo es que está Gatúbela con nosotros. Waller se mostró comprensiva cuando demostraste que te estabas concentrando en perseguir a Harley. Waller se enojó cuando le dijiste que no debía usar la tecnología de Sanctus y se puso furiosa cuando apoyaste a John en el puente. Tú y un 45.2% de los jugadores dejaron a Tiffany sintiéndose arrepentida. Tiffany se sintió solemne tras descubrir el código Batman y dejaste a Tiffany sintiendo arrepentida por cuestionar el código de Batman. Todo bien. Tú, wow, qué feo se ve. Tú y un 64.3% de los jugadores dejaron a John sintiéndose como un justiciero. John quedó desalentado cuando le contaste que Harley los había traicionado a ambos. John quedó agradecido que le permitió marcharse por su cuenta para buscar a Harley. Tú has ganado la confianza de John y se ha comprometido a limpiar Gotham juntos, ojalá. Tú y un 42.7% de los jugadores dejaron a Bestia sintiéndose que quedó aliviada de que no pensaran mal de ella por haber contado devolver tu identidad. Se mostró comprensiva por tu enfoque pragmático del código Batman y estaba segura después de hablar contigo acerca de destruir la sangre del acertijo. Cambiaste la temperatura para Freeze, tú y un 94.5% de los jugadores cambiaron la temperatura para Freeze. Estamos lo comprometemos. Dejaste que John se marchara solo para encontrar a Harley. Tú y un 86.1% de los jugadores dejaron que John buscara solo a Harley.